Hi Aries, welcome to Ember and Fury. I'm Ash, and this is your message for February 12th through the 19th. We've got a full moon on the 12th as well as the full moon in Leo. Today, I felt really called to use the Horror Tarot. It's like a sister deck to the Pulp Tarot. Also by the same artist, Todd Alcott. I don't use it very often. I was using it a little bit during the Halloween season. Let's see what comes through today. Just feel like I've encountered a few situations that will require this. I'm just like, yeah, I've got a few things to express. Let's get it out. So I've got a few other oracle decks as well to use. Let's get started. Thank you, Archangel Michael, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, for this message for Aries. I'm hearing April. I'm hearing August. All during a pre-shuffle, I was hearing Scorpio. For February 12th through the 19th. Beautiful. Okay, let's see. One card to split the deck. The Four of Pentacles to split the deck. Okay. I'm kind of sensing adventure. I'm kind of sensing that you're saving up for something. I'm kind of sensing that you've got plans. Page of Pentacles. On the card, it says manifestation of an abundant harvest. Ooh. It's like the putting the building blocks that you've put together over the course of time and putting it into action. Temperance in reverse. Ace of Wands. I like it. This is really good vibes. You're excited for something. You're impatient for something. This is like a new life, a new beginning. This is like a fresh start. This is something passionate and exciting. It's also a new way of seeing yourself as well. I like it. Suit of Swords it is. Which one is it? Six of Swords. I couldn't see it. It's quite dark number there. Six of Swords. It's in reverse. This is something you haven't let go of. Maybe you're unwilling to let go of it. That's good. With this energy here, this tells me that it's like a dream, a goal, a desire of yours, something that you're to stick to. Nine of Swords. Okay, there's anxiety though. What if you're rejected? What if this doesn't work out? What if it's not as I expected? What if it isn't what I want in that time? Sensing I need to fill my fountain as well. To fill that inspiration, that relying on yourself, the centering on yourself. This fear and anxiety is stemming from everything that could happen in relation to it not happening or it not working out for you. And this makes me feel like that you're so, or somebody in the situation, I'm not going to just say you, somebody in the situation is really overly attached to something. Like, and it's to a detriment. Like, this anxiety could ruin everything. Ten of Cups. Oh, like it. This is good vibes. This is family. This is like commonly a really good card with the Ace of Wands. Also very good card. This is like seeing your life and your forever and your future all in this. That's cool. I like this. But don't count on it and don't rely on it. You have to let this unfold naturally. And I'm kind of getting this message or energy in my mind of like, okay, so this person's still potentially like searching around, looking for things, figuring out their own thing, making sure and understanding with themselves that you're it and they're the one. Or like you're the one. So the more that we only see ourselves and center ourselves and be like, you know what, the better off. Now this really reminds me of when I was in a relationship that led to marriage. I was just so doing my own thing because I knew that guy had so much money. He had so much. He was so well off on his own. And I was like, I will never be able to impress this guy. I will never be good enough for this dude. I will never, ever be enough for that guy. Ever. But I made it to marriage. I just knew that I couldn't, for me, what it was in the end. I maybe it not be related to this, but maybe it's more of a story for us if we ever meet. One of those things. So it's kind of like being so focused on yourself. Like, this person tested me the weekend that I met with them, or yeah, I think I might have went on a date with them, and then he like went away and like was on this thing and like didn't message me at all. And I'm like, I'm sure he's probably like doing things behind my back and whatever, but I'm like, whatever, like I don't even know the guy. Like, who am I? This guy has so much money, he probably doesn't even want me anyways. It was so interesting to think about. And I let it go. I got wasted by myself. And just like made sure to do everything but not contact that guy. And then I guess there was just something about me. I made it so easy for him. Oh man, I should have listened to my gut instinct ages ago, but like this might have nothing to do for you, but a lot for me. So, healing. I love you guys. Okay, let's see. We're going to pull the rest of the cards. The Three of Swords in reverse. Yes! Healing. Wow. Ah! So exciting. Suit of Pentacles in reverse. What number? King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this is like totally about what I was talking about, like being so early attached, ungrounded, all up in the thought of like, oh, but they're all mine, and like, but we don't know them, we don't know who they are, we don't even know their middle name. So it's kind of like a really unique situation of just like, this could go somewhere, but like, how do I say it? It's like, don't force it. Don't just allow it. Be so centered on yourself that they want it and force it, kind of thing. Like, don't do, like, be so feminine that you put not zero, but very little effort into the relationship. Do what a guy does. Match his energy. Oh, light bulb. What? Ten of Cups, Ace of Wands. Huh? All of a sudden he wants a commitment and a family because he's like, wait, this guy, he's obviously thinking that you're doing everything he would do because he's projecting onto you. So use it to their advantage. Use it to your advantage. King of Swords. Ha 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 ha. Yay! Wow. So like, whew. First that dirt off his shoulder. Good. Wow. Okay, so then what's the challenge? What's the problem? What's the issue? The Devil card. Oh, temptation, the attachment, feeling maybe you're getting played, but the thing is, if you're not attached, you're not getting played. If you got your own thing going on, and you know that this person's probably just gonna be like the rest of them, then you're not giving it a ton of energy. Like, if I'm trying to get attention of a rich guy, you don't pay attention to his money, and you don't care what he's doing. Until he cares about what you're doing. How cool. Right? Kind of interesting, because then you understand whether you should give the person energy or not. But then when you get really attached, like, you can't stop the game when you're with the rich guy. The moment you let your guard down, the moment you lose, and you lose them. So it's not necessarily about wanting to be in that, because that is just too much for me to keep up. Ugh. I'd rather be with someone that's just super simple to want to be with me, not trying to be with everybody. So that's another thing. To keep a rich man's attention when he loves his money. Now, I'm not like, well, yes, there is a person here who is probably potentially very materialistic. Suit of Pentacles in reverse, not a bad thing. It's just this person is so focused on what they want to do and how they want to live, and they're just They also just worried about, like, when is it my turn? How am I going to get this goal, dream, desire of mine? Well, it's like, yeah, okay, so let's put a perspective out there. Maybe as ladies, we all want families, children. Maybe not all of us. I'm kind of going through a revelation these days, but it's just, it's just kind of like, it's not our dream until God gives it to us. We, in our life of having this, how do I say this? Miracle of life, being the miracle of life as the Empress that we are not creating life until it's given to us. We are our miracle, we are our life. Then the dream is given to us. And I see it handed to you here, and I see the family here. The King of Swords here, like, you're doing everything right, you're making every right move, you're saying all the right things, you're doing everything good, like, whoa. So just hang in there. Overall energy of this message. 5 of Wands. Okay, you could be battling with yourself here. I get it. Really try to dive into your curiosity. I know how difficult this is. Like, I've been like, oh yeah, I've got all these books I can read. Oh, I've got that painting I can finish. I painted last night, which was nice. But I also just play phone games right now. And I'm like, well, like, completely useless and unproductive. Like, at least the painting's productive. I got something to show for it. Because I can keep completely restarting the game over again. And there's, like, no progress. So I'm just like, So I'm just kind of going through that. But with the Suit of Wands energy here, it's like you're trying to make sense of something within. And you're at odds with it. And I feel like that there could be this battle of, like, well, this person is just not giving me attention. Like, why aren't you giving me attention? Why aren't you doing this and that? It's like, actually, they will want to. Go find someone else to. Oh. Or there's the understanding that you want someone that's going to be there for you through the thick and the thin. Because that's what allows you to see true love that people are just not going to abandon. Could be because it's an Aries thing. Always left on your own sometimes. And I get it. Virgo vibes. We do. What zodiac signs we got here? We got, starts off with the Suit of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Let's see. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn with the King of Pentacles. Sagittarius energy, Capricorn energy as well. Lots of earth energy here. This could be about really, really being grounded, seeing the facts of things, and really focusing on the appearance of, like, what you want to enjoy in your life. Like, today I was thinking, previous to your message, like many hours previous to your message, but it was just something I was thinking about. I was like, but what if I can't have pink dishes when I'm with a man? Like, yeah, I could give it to my future daughter if I have a future daughter, but it's kind of just like, well, F it. Like, I'm going to keep my pink dishes then. It's just kind of interesting. Like, why should I make myself different for them if they don't appreciate me for who I am? They knew what they got themselves into when they see me. Okay, so then the outcome of this message. We also have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here as well. And the outcome of this message, we got 3 cards. Ace of Cups. Wow, that's a total shock to me. I was quite surprised, but it's not at the same time, because I do see some really good cards here. I see you're not letting go. You're still healing from something. You're still kind of letting something go, but it could be a past hurt that you really, really went through, and I get it. I've been there. It has a lot to do with maybe a relationship that we really gave ourselves all to, and we didn't meet their standard, or they didn't take us seriously, whatever it was. Okay, so we have the Hierophant in reverse, Queen of Wands. Oh, so this looks like, I'm gonna tell you, like, the nitty-gritty of what it could be. New relationship after divorce. You're so sexy, amazing, beautiful, abundant. So many people see you, want you, don't know why you're single. Because you know why? They're seeing it from the way they put portray themselves in their life, right? So it's kind of like, once you understand that, you're like, oh, but I chose this. There's nobody that meets my standard. Somebody that's going to shame me for being single is just like, show me they're just upset about me not wanting them. So unfortunate, but like, go find a new relationship. There's something new here. I love it. And it's going to lead to something amazing. Oh, I love it. So this also is where you're to no longer be in your masculine, but be in your independent feminine. Which means, like, we're not going to just run away, but we'll communicate honestly, openly, and set very firm, clear boundaries. And that's where we're going to keep it at. Masculine energy is going to fight, is going to roar, is going to not take no. It's going to get revenge. We don't want masculine energy if we are a feminine. Okay. Overall energy using the Moonology Manifestation Oracle cards for February 12th to the 19th, attuned to the divine. And that starts from within, okay? From within, what do you want? What is the universe saying to you? What is the universe drawing you towards? And what are the seeds that are in your mind right now? Write down those seeds. Those are little, like, brainstorm points that are going to elevate and escalate your life. Instead of the negativity. We're going to look back and we're going to appreciate and love all of the things we're doing. Bottom of the deck, finding a balance. This is bringing clarity to your life as well. And it's also, we go new moon to a full moon. This is a full circle moment for you. This is like where the chapter begins, in a way, I feel. I love it. And it also feels like a romantic rom-com movie of some kind with like Matthew McConaughey or something. Okay, so Lover's Oracle. What do each of the zodiac signs want to say to you quickly? Earth signs. Drama. I wish I could just be fully honest with you. Oh my gosh. So yeah, that could be that. Just like keeping it at the feminine, ghosting, clearly setting boundaries and be like, no, that doesn't work out for me. It's not in alignment with me. Like, I would rather find out about who that person is instead of revealing my secret of what I'm looking for and what I've been through already. So many people will test you to be like, oh, what are you looking for? And it's like, well, we all kind of know that healthy, loving, communicative relationships where it's at. Now, why should I be, you know, needing to put it at anything else? The person that's going to answer it's going to answer it with the answer that that person's looking for, because they're going to fall for the trap. We don't want that. So yeah, this person wishes they could be honest with you, but they're just playing a game with you because you're easy to play with. Let's see. Tell me more about Sagittarius energy. What do they want to say to you? I can't handle your love. I was hurt by you. Boo-hoo. If this person isn't setting the bar, the standard, don't lower your standard. Maybe this person, they say, I can't handle your love. What does that mean? They didn't want to. They don't appreciate you. They took you for granted. I was hurt by you. They're turning it around on you and gaslighting with it. Don't even fall for their trap. I can't take it anymore. Yeah, okay, fine. Go. Find better. Because I know I will. That's what I feel like what it is with this energy here. It's just like, oh wow, you can't handle my love. Thanks. And you can't take it anymore. So I'm just too good for you? How? Because they didn't want that to begin with. Okay, tell me more about Capricorn energy. How could you ever forgive the mess I made? No one understands me but you. You know what? They say no one understands me but you because you gave them a chance and you've seen past all their BS. And they took you for granted and didn't see you for who you were. So when they say, how could you ever forgive the mess I've made? Well, they can sleep in it. You're not going to stay in it. They have to fix their own thing. And it's not that you're not going to be forgiving of them. You're just not going to put up with it anymore. That's what I see. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Thank you. Can't express myself. That's been the freaking thing for weeks now. Okay, Aquarius. They can't express themselves. So what does that mean? What does that say for them? Because they can't express what you want them to say. You want a specific, oh, I love you, baby. No, no, no. It's like they can't do that because they don't feel it. So for some of you who are going through things and you're still here, this is what these people are saying. If you didn't stay this far, well, you're not here to even know what I'm going to say. So love you. Okay, thank you so much for joining me here. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. I do have the Wild and Animal Tarot deck to get the advice for you today for Aries, February 12th to the 19th. The horse energy. This is all about motivation. It's about going the distance. It's about the freedom as well. This is about beauty. It's about not giving yourself to things that don't deserve your energy, but seeing the majesty and the majestic within you and presenting that like that's your enjoyment. I really sense freedom with this as well. I just see a horse running and just being free with no girdle, with no saddle, just free. I love that for you. It's going to take you to where you should be. Love it. Anyways, I'll see you around. Thank you so much for joining me here. Bye.